feel of red dwarf about it. That's not the apparent horizon, Dave.
You're too stupid to be debating this stuff, Dave. Yeah, that's why I'm humiliating you.
Than this. And these little waves, again, it's the same way the sun sets. It's being blocked. My finger.
Sorry, Dave, we don't need you to tell us how the sun sets, my friend. There's a positive assertion that the Western world believe in that it's a geometric horizon, limiting your view at 1.2 times the square root of the observer sight feet. This alternative view about what it's doing isn't required. You're not my guru, you stupid man. Don't try and preach to me about what you say it is, especially when the positive claim that it's Earth curve getting in the way isn't being debunked by you. You're worthless to us. First debunk that it's Earth curve, then we'll look at your positive assertions and maybe rip your head off with our very, very sharp and shiny sword that we use for bullshitters who make claims they can't back.
Finger can't hide my face if it was a wave, but if my finger was closer, I can set behind it. It disappears behind it.
The little waves can't explain this. So
yes, a millimeter above your eye level can knock out an entire
Dave,
city skyline.
where's your Lego?
100%.
Where's your Lego video?
This is not from.
I don't know where it is.
That was a good Lego video.
No, I'm just showing that when you zoom, when this is zoomed out, when you zoom it in, it doesn't matter if you can take the original screenshot and just zoom that original. It still gives you the same. So you're not able to bring this back from a zoom because.
Who cares? If the Earth was a sphere, you'd have a sphere edge horizon blocking the view of those oil rigs in the Black Swan. It isn't. Hills that block things don't move. It's game over. That's the end of the argument. We could talk about perspective and offer up our arguments for what the horizon is, even though we haven't got a positive claim about it. But that would just be offering up a false dichotomy that Jaren wants to buy in. What Jaren wants to do, being the class act debater that he is offer a false dichotomy argument, an explanation he isn't required to provide, so that the guy can spend the next half an hour pulling apart Jaren's explanations for perspective causing the horizon, rather than defending his own claim that it's Earth curve. Now me, I wouldn't be making a positive claim about what causes it because I've got no need to do so. I don't have a paradigm and worldview resting on my claim that it's a physical obstruction at 1.2 times the square root of the observer sight feet. I don't have that positive claim to defend. I have no requirement to explain how it works or what it does. But as a ball buster, what I do is take apart their claim that their paradigm does rest on, that it's a physical obstruction. And this man is about to go on to explain how we've got a physical obstruction to his demonstrated boats being blocked by his claim of Earth curve. Now that's a white swan. A white swan that suggests that Earth curve blocks things because it's a physical limitation to your view. A hill getting in the way. Yeah, we've only got to show once that it isn't that, and we have. Black swan. We could show you hundreds, but you only need one to prove it isn't a physical limitation this guy's about to claim it is.
When you take that image and just zoom in the actual image of the distance, it's still the same as if you actually zoomed in with the camera. And that is very much over the horizon. Those are
over the horizon. In the Black Swan, the horizon's behind the thing that should be behind it. The thing that should be over the horizon in the Black Swan isn't over the horizon. The horizon's behind it. Brent. So no, the horizon definitely isn't a physical leading edge of a sphere blocking your view of oil rigs. Definitely not. We've debunked that. 1st of Jan 2020. We can debunk the claim Earth is a sphere, and their predominant primary claim that Dave had to clarify with him 5 times is that the horizon is Earth curve. As I say again, it isn't Black Swan.
Well, but see, that's what you don't understand. That horizon that you're seeing is called the wavefront edge.
No, it's called a horizon, Dave. Again, you decided that you're going to be our guru. Tell us what the horizon is. Come up with your alternative philosophy on what the horizon is and rename it. You want to be my god, the god of the dictionary definitions of things. Is that what you want, Dave? You see, I'd prefer, not that I'm watching the hit beyond taking it apart and taking a dump on it, that you just took apart their claim that it's Earth curve, rather than offering up this shitty alternative for us.
It's a horizon that is way closer to you than those objects.
Okay,
and hold on.
The maximum distance is like 3 miles, right? Of the waves.
If this was a boat, right, and this is the wavefront edge, which makes it look like it's at your eye level, this boat is just going to go beyond it, and it's just going to disappear behind it.
That's the globe Earth claim of a physical geometric sphere edge horizon. Again, Why would you be doing this? Number 1, don't need to make a claim about it. Number 2, you don't need to explain it. The horizon being anything isn't our claim. It's their claim. I mean, offering up this little explanation with demonstration leaves the opponent open with an opportunity to take apart this claim, while nobody from there, that would be our side on the flat Earth, takes apart his physical leading edge of a sphere blocking this boat claim, because that's still on the table and will be for the duration.
Right?
From the bottom up.
From the bottom up. And
Correct.
that's
Okay,
just
show-
perspective.
Okay, it's not. But show me a picture.
Okay, it's
of that.
not.
Well, no,
It's
no,
not.
show me a.
You're
show me
throwing
a,
it's not.
Show,
That's
show,
what
show,
we're
what,
talking
what do you
about.
want to say? Go ahead.
No, show me what you're talking about, the wavefront occlusion or whatever. It is.
So, again,
Yeah, wavefront occlusion or whatever you've decided you're going to con your audience with your little guru ways of relabeling things because you're the arbiter of the alternative view that doesn't debunk the globe view. Yeah, whatever it is. That's right, Brent. Yeah, he's just made that up. He's also told his audience that what a horizon is. The wavefront edge interaction. That is what a horizon... No, it isn't, Dave, you stupid. Stop making it up and labelling it with your definitions of it.
and
So think
in the app, just watch the
Oh, is it defined that way in your app? Hundreds of hours of suns fading out. Yeah, you just need one thing, Black Swan. That's all you need. You don't need hundreds of hours. You don't need to pay any for this app. You don't need to give Dave any money. Definitely don't give Dave any money. Just conning you. Wasting your time, hundreds of hours of nonsense. None of it will debunk a globe. Here's the man himself, the one punting you the app with the hundreds of hours of shit that you can watch, not debunking the globe. The man himself. He can't debunk a globe. And now my stuff's not on the app. It won't be debunking the globe. It'll just be an absolute waste of time for hours and hours and hours. Because he can't debunk it. What makes you think anything on his app's going to do it? He won't. He can't. Don't pay him. Waste of money.
boats over the horizon. It explains it for you.
Brian, if you can only see the edge of the edge of the sphere is 3 miles away,
We're
right?
showing you.
It's not. You're showing me tricks. I mean, all these things.
They're
you're
not
doing
I'm
tricks.
are all
showing
tricks.
you tricks.
They're 3 miles away would be the furthest you
We're-
could see the edge of the Earth, right? The curvature of the Earth. So if there's waves there,
Right, Jared, fucking idiot. 3 miles away would be the closest you could see the curve of the Earth. Oh, Jared. What? What? No, mate, it's a calculatable, viewable geometric limitation, they claim. Anybody guess what the maths is? It's 1.2 times the square root of the observer's height in feet. So again, if you're entrusting Jaren to debunk the globe, he hasn't got the slightest idea what the globe claims. Because he's just laid it down as being 3 miles, right? No, Jaren. It's 1.2 times the square root of the observer's height in feet, if it was true. Of course, given that we understand that, we can debunk it. Why did you just lay down that stupid nonsense that isn't correct? It's not correct because it's wrong and you proved it. It's not correct because the globe claims it. It's just on every scale, front, and score, incorrect. Why do people trust this man? He's just dumb. Just stupid. Thick as shit. You're thick as shit, Jaren. That's not where Earth curve lies. According to their claim, it's at 1.2 times the square root of the observer's height in feet. You stand corrected by me, the guy who knows what he knows and knows how to debunk it.
what?
So much on the moon landing photos, but
I'm
just
done
so you
with
know,
this.
I mean,
I don't know about you
there is
guys.
a lot to photo forensics. So when you just go out there,
You had enough? Because I have. Yes, Nathan,
Yeah, it's
we're
kind
all
of
tired of it.
embarrassing. It's embarrassing. For me, anyway. It's cringy.